I introduce the yamas, the values, before doing any asana, pranayama, or meditation. It's important to have these values in order for us to deal with the society, with the external world, with our relations, and with our own self. So if you recollect, I won't go much. I had introduced ahimsa last week. So today is the second value, satya. And both these values are somehow connected. As you all know, Mahatma Gandhi brought about India's independence based on these two principles. He tried to bring about, which eventually we have, India's independence. So Satya means what? Satya means truthfulness. So being true to you, yourself, and the others. And it's one of another second value which is comes after ahimsa. As you all know, when we speak in a more pleasant, caring, alert, attentive manner, it it helps when you do it with others, when you speak with others and yourself. But if it hurts, when we bring in, if we say something unkind or causes trouble or difficulty, then it's best to keep quiet because you're not hurting the other person. And when we, by practice of satya, the words are so powerful that another value comes in, that is the value of honesty. If you observe, because we are true, we have become honest to ourselves, and it encourages that value also from satya. And with this value of honesty, you would see that a state of courage and fearlessness also comes, because sometimes you would have observed when we say lies, or not in terms of hurting the other person, but a sense of regret or guilt comes. So then we tend to feel very hurt. We cause hurt to our own thoughts. And also we felt we are not true, because then the value of honesty doesn't come in, and we tend to feel scared. That's what I mean. So when you say lie, we find a sense of guilt, or we feel scared. So it's best to be true. It's very difficult in today's world. Many people, uh, they're not able to say the truth, but it's good that we can make it as a habit, just like how we brush our teeth or we exercise, like Preeti was mentioning earlier, she was exercising. It's become a habit, right? When you all attend a yoga class. So when we try to make it a habit, it automatically comes. So these values just become a habit, a part of our life. So that's very important. And for example, we just can't blindly follow these values, because it's not a, yoga is not a philosophy to be blindly followed, but it just becomes a part of you. So, and sometimes when we are not ready to face the truth of ourselves, we sometimes say unkind words. So we just need to be, as I said, more alert, attentive, careful, and non-hurting. So see if you're able to reflect in the course of next 1 week, because the next week I'll be covering the third value, and both ahimsa and satya are connected to each other.